Hey guys, welcome to the studios here at Center Target Firearms and Indoor Range. I'm Brett. This is Joe. Joe, about a couple of years ago, Ruger came out with the Security 9,
Mhm.
9 millimeter version, as you see right here. But recently, they've come out with a new 380, which
Yes.
is a little bit different. The trigger is about the same, but a little bit different than the 9 because of a certain feature it has.
Mm.
The What they're calling is the light rack system.
Right.
The light rack system, and all these are cleared, so
We've
we
cleared
do
all
that.
of these carefully, made sure they're safe.
But this right here, this means a lot
Yes.
for a lot of folks with hand problems, arthritis,
Mhm.
different problems. But I actually think that it's lighter than the Smith and Wesson Easy Slide.
And it's very good. And of course, Smith and Wesson, when they came out with their Easy Slide,
Yeah,
that was a game changer as far as people who struggled operating the slide because it was too hard to pull them. These guns now have done a really good job, and of
yes,
course, Ruger's done a really good job with this one. I mean, it's very easy to pull, and this does make it great for people, particularly people who have trouble pulling the slide on a pistol. These are good for that. Um,
yeah,
right.
and you can see by the size comparison to the Security 9, a little bit shorter, but you get with the mags in there, you get the full grip of a full size
Hmm.
firearm, more of a compact, not the micros like they have. I think a 15 and maybe a
A
10,
10, yep.
and you just get a full purchase on the firearm there, and it's just a really it looks good. I'm not so much on cuts or looks, but it does look good.
Right.
They've done a good job with it. The trigger is the same trigger that they have in some of their other models as the Security 9 has. It's a good trigger. It's not a
Yeah.
great trigger, but it's a really good trigger.
Right.
Um, 3.4-inch barrel, so it's got that going for it. The sights on it, you got the fiber optic sights. You've got the drifting back sights there, so you can adjust those to fit your needs.
Mhm.
It does have a safety. It does have a little safety. It's not, for your lefties. It's not gonna be the perfect thing, but it's not an overbearing safety
Right.
on there. So
It's a good concealed pistol.
it is.
Yep.
It is. And 380. We've talked about 380 before, Joe. And 380. A lot of people say I don't want 380 because of the fact that it's not 9 millimeter.
Right.
But listen, guys, it's 380 defensive rounds, Joe. What do you think?
I they're just fine. I
Yeah.
mean, honestly, it's better than not having anything.
Yeah.
Uh, I'm a 9 guy. I like
Yeah.
9s. I know I have friends of mine, they're 40s and 45s. Everybody kinda has their preference, but a 380 is just fine for self-defense.
Yeah.
Um, it gives you an opportunity, and it's a round that's a little less intimidating for
Sure.
folks that are getting into the shooting sport. It's an opportunity for them to get in with a gun that has a little less oomph to it.
Yeah.
Then they can move up to a 9 millimeter, and if they want, they can go further. They can go to a 40 or a 45. That's great. It's a good place to
Yeah.
to kind of get rolling.
And one thing I like about this little 380, it's got the rail here, so you could, if you're a light guy, you can put a light on
Mhm.
there. Um, but I think more than anything about this, I mean, you can look at the comparison to the Security 9, the size of it. I mean, it's not much smaller than the 9 millimeter. And Joe, you can get a good purchase on it. And I know
Right, and
our
so
test is with your hands
the monkey
because
paws,
you
right?
have man
Exactly.
hands.
But like this 10 round magazine has this extension, so um, my pinky's able to hang on that. Of course, with the extended magazine, sorry about that. The extended magazine, it's even better.
Yeah,
I mean, it's not a bad feeling gun. It's not a bad looking pistol. Again, uh, you know, if looks are a lesser issue, but it comes with a 10 round magazine. It comes with a 15 round magazine, uh, and of
just
course a little loading assist
And I
device.
and I like how they've started putting those in. I know about a year ago, we hardly ever saw this, but now we're seeing it more and more.
Glocks had them for a while.
Glocks
Yeah,
have,
Glocks had
yeah.
them, but I mean, it's something. I like my Maglula a little bit better, but
I do too. After you
yeah,
taught me into
I mean,
trying
it's
them.
something. So.
And you know, Joe, with this, I mean, it's like a little over an inch thick in the width, about a little over 4 inches tall. So you're not going to. It's going to be a perfect concealed carry size.
It's not quite a micro like
No.
a 365, or something along those lines,
Yeah.
but it's just a little bit larger than that.
I like that
Mhm.
because I don't feel like with my P365, I feel like it's even in my hands. I don't have very large
It's
hands,
small.
but
Yes.
it's small.
Yes.
And most 380s you see
Are
are
small.
small.
Yes.
So I do like the fact that you get just a good grip on it, and good purchase on it, especially with the mags in there. Like we said, the trigger, the Security 9 has the same trigger. It's a good trigger. You just really can't beat it.
And these are good pistols. I mean,
Yes,
I
yes.
have friends that own Security Nines. They love them, and so I don't expect this pistol to be any less of a value proposition. I think it'll be a popular pistol.
Yeah, you got the ports on each side of it, 3 cutouts. You got really good serrations on it too, really deep.
Mhm.
And here's something on the back that I like.
The little
You got a little like a little
ears.
ears where you
Yeah.
can grab a
Yeah.
hold of it really easy.
Right.
But it really super. But Joe, I think this would be an option for somebody. I would carry this. I would buy this and
Sure.
purchase this. I'm a really a strong believer in this. We're going to shoot this and see how it shoots. But I'm a really strong believer. I've actually shot one, so I'm really sold on them, and they're just a really super little
Well,
good.
and it's a good size. I mean, it's a
Yes,
good size, and the real benefit is the slide.
yes,
How easy it is to pull the slide. That is a tremendous benefit. The Smith and Wesson, the easy slides, became extremely popular, and primarily because of that, and that they were a good gun.
yes.
Um, and I really kind of have high hopes for this one as well. So
And alloy steel construction, so it's going to be tough. Ruger has a history of making just tough firearms. So, guys, there's an option for you. It's a Security 380 from Ruger. We just got it in, so come on by Center Target Firearms and Indoor Range and check it out. And we're going to shoot this thing, and we'll see you next week.
yeah, thank you.
We're on the range, Joe and myself, and we're going to fire the Security 380 from Ruger. We got a mag loaded up, 15 rounds here, so I'm going to shoot some. He's going to shoot some, and we'll let you know what we think.
So we just got through shooting the Ruger 380 Max. Good shooting pistol. Now, if you saw that when you seen the video, you probably saw we had twice that it didn't fire, and it was not an issue with the pistol. That's an issue with the ammunition. We've got a box of ammunition that some of the primers are really hard, and it just we've experienced that with that box before. So that's not the pistol. That was the ammunition in this case. But I thought it was good.
I like it. The recoil is manageable. It's a 380, so it's going to be a good caliber with to control. But Joe, I like it. It's a Security 380. Come by and check it out.
Come by and see us. Come in, hold it, check it out, see what you think. I think Ruger's done a good job here. I think this will be a winner. And come by and see us. Of course, we have concealed carry classes going on. We have
Truth and Targets.
Truth and Targets the first Saturday of every month, and then we have ladies programs going on, Girl in the Gun, and we just encourage you to come out and check out what we have. You can also check us out on the web, shootcentertarget.com, and of course on Facebook. And Bret, thank you.
And guys, come by and check out the range. If you shoot more than once a month, the range memberships, you can't beat them. So come on by and check it out. And Joe, we'll see you next week.
You bet. Thank you all.